All right, everybody. So we have finally received our first word on the Quinn Ewers situation and his injury. Not only his injury, but the rest of the Texas Longhorns injury report, and then also the Texas A&M Aggies injury report going into the first reboot of the Lone Star Showdown. This should be this should be a fun week. But let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So if you like the video, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment down below your thoughts on. Let's just get into it. Should Quinn Ewers play? Because right now Quinn Ewers is listed as probable. The only other injuries that we have on the injury report are the ones that we're expected to see. So Derek Williams Jr. he's out for the season. C.J. Baxter. Not sure if y'all saw this Players Tribune report. Go check that out. Great write up from C.J. Baxter. That was amazing to read. Christian Clark again, season-ending injury, and then Belton Gardner, season-ending injury. The running back room has been bit by a snake that has just been continuing to bite the running backs on the roster. Now, Texas A&M situation, Cyrus Allen, wide receiver, he's out. Tyreek Chappelle, he's out. Le'Veon Moss, he is out. That's a big blow for A&M. Guaranteed to be out. Mark Naboo, I'm not even, probably pronounced that wrong. He's out. Ruben Owens might be good to go for this game. That they definitely need him with how thin the room is, at least. Jaden Hill, defensive back, questionable. Jalen Henderson, questionable. Will Lee, defensive back, questionable. And Jalen Henderson, quarterback, he's not going to play. Even if the only two quarterbacks we're going to see are, as much as I said, I'm going to be doing my preview tomorrow, either tomorrow or the day after. And it's basically the day before the game. And, man, I just have a hard time seeing Texas A&M going through. Even if they were going to be desperate, I can't see them playing that Jalen Henderson. It's either going to be Connor Wegman. I think there is a chance that we're going to see Connor Wegman play against Texas. If Texas is beating A&M and their Marcel Reed isn't giving them anything, they will. I think they will go to Connor Wegman. This is a game that I think A&M is going to do anything. I saw Occupy Left Field on Twitter. He said, "Look, A&M's going to sell their soul for this game." I 100% believe it. A&M they're going to pull out every last little stop that they can to go ahead and win this game. So, I guess the question is now, do we want do you want Quinn Ewers? And I guess this would be a good poll to put out on the Twitter. Do you want to set Quinn Ewers for this game? So comment down below your thoughts on that, because I'm gonna give you all my thoughts right here. But let me go ahead and get this poll post real quick. So that'll be interesting to see the results of that. But basically the question is, with Quinn Ewers listed as probable, do you want to sit Quinn Ewers, or whoops. That doesn't make sense. hold on, work. So I said, do you want to start him or do you want to sit him and get healthy? And I think that a lot of people are going to say, hey, we want him to start, or we want him to get healthy, right? Because if you're saying get healthy, you can say, hey, start Arch Manning over Quinn Ewers, right? And you got your moral out because, oh well, I want Quinn Ewers to get healthy. I think a lot of fans were already kind of wanting Quinn Ewers to kind of step off to the side. They think that this team would be better off with Arch Manning at the helm. And I think that this is for most of those fans that are sitting there saying this, that they want this is their opportunity to get Quinn Ewers out, to push him out the door and say, let's start Arch and let's go win a national championship. And I think that we can win a national championship with both quarterbacks. So I think that at the end of the day, what would happen is they would still get proven right, because we'd go on and win a national championship with Arch Manning, and they would be like, well, we made the right decision because we wouldn't have been able to do that with Quinn Ewers. So it's just one of those things that you're never going to be able to prove. But to the point, I'm wrong right now. Off the top of the votes, there's already only 11 votes already, but 72.7% are saying they want him to start. 27.3 are saying they want him to sit, get healthy. Mark occupy left field. Just said he's saying that's bait. That's funny. A little bit Mark, a little bit Mark. So my thoughts are I want Quinn Ewers to play. I mean, like for the people who are saying, well, he got injured. After he got injured, he didn't really do too well. Well, immediately in that drive after he got injured, 7 for 10, 76 yards total. Okay, I think it was 2 touchdowns in there on after that, and you go and you ask, and it's like, okay, well, he had the adrenaline still going, after the time. Okay, well, when he goes and sits down at the halftime, and he comes back out 30 minutes later, 30, 45 minutes later, he goes 3 for 5, 14 yards. Is that amazing? No, not at all. Like, I mean, on a yards per attempt basis, that's actually probably pretty low, pretty bad. But when you also go and look at what the offense was trying to do, we weren't trying to push the ball down the field whatsoever. You look at the fourth quarter, we ran the ball. The last 2 drives, I don't think we passed the ball once. And if we did, it was one time, a single time. So Steve Sarkisian wanted to go out there and he wanted to run the ball to end the game. And some people might point to that and say, well, hey, that right there is a sign that Steve Sarkisian knew that Quinn Ewers was injured and he wanted to just get out of that game. Maybe so. But I think that was also more of a sign of that's what Steve Sarkisian wants to do as a head coach. Steve Sarkisian wants to go out there and he wants to win games this way. He wants to. You hear him talk about all the time. This is complimentary football. This is what he's talking about. Uh, but at the end of the day, I think Quinn Ewers gives us our best chance to go and operate the offense. I think he gives our whether he's injured or not. I think he gives us our best chance, our offense's best chance to put the ball in the end zone. Because when you look at it, he's a conductor. He's an engineer, right? He's the one that's driving this train. And that experience that he has driving this train is invaluable. You do not want to be, especially in an environment that like we're about to be going into with Texas A&M. You do not want anything new. You don't want hiccups. You don't want anything that could possibly give that crowd momentum. So you put the guy that's experienced in there. You put the guy that knows this in and out like the back of his hand. You put Quinn Ewers in there, and you let Texas A&M go and try and beat us. Because if Texas A&M beats us, you just tip your cap, move on, and go get the. We won't get a home seed, so we'll probably be like the 9 through 12 seed or something like that. Uh, Sorry about my camera glitching out and freaking out, but so just gonna go ahead and kind of start to. Oh my, no, I can't see this, but my damn, I gotta. I just noticed a rip in my flour. About to make me an apple pie. All right, everybody. As you can see, Thanksgiving, all this stuff is gonna be gone here tomorrow. So getting this butter nice and softened. We're gonna make us an apple pie. Just got the cranberry sauce out of the way. Just want to get a Quinn Ewers injury update out of here. He is listed as probable. You know where I stand. I want Quinn Ewers to play. I think that he's going to give us the best chance to win. And yeah, that's really all I got today. So hope you all have a great day, and hope you all have a great Thanksgiving as well tomorrow. And as always, hook 'em.